Welcome back, everyone. A Spanish sport couple learned miracles happen in the strangest of ways.
For them, it was a disease and a diet that helped them build their family. Thanks to some people at a city park, there's this week's Trippin' with Todd.
We need somebody to spin our spinner so we know which direction to go.
So we're heading south, but how far?
You ready?
It was 3 spins before she changed direction, so we went 3 blocks.
I work at Micron, and I'm in inventory control.
Alan Lawrence and his wife Nikki were married in 1995.
We actually have 6 kids in my family and 7 kids in my wife's family.
And they always wanted a big family of their own.
Nobody really told us what was going on. They just said, oh, you know, just keep trying, just keep trying.
We tried for about 5 years to get pregnant, and it was a challenging time.
After that, Nikki wanted to adopt.
I had a hard time with it at the start. There was always the thought, you know, in the back of my mind, well, you know, it's different. It's someone else's, sort of like someone else's child, and I struggled with that.
But they contacted LDS Family Services, and instead of the typical 2 years, they had a birth mom within just 9 months.
I don't know how to explain it, but she's just our genes, it seems. It's awesome.
They got Gracie when she was just days old. Now she's in the terrible but wonderful twos.
She's such an angel. She's so fun.
After getting Gracie, Nikki was finally diagnosed with polycystic ovarian disease. She had surgery.
We tried for another year after that.
But still no luck. So they just went on with their lives. Until
an amazing surprise.
Alan remembers when Nikki said she was going to take a pregnancy test.
I just heard her laughing, and she came out, and she was crying, and I couldn't believe it. It was wonderful.
This is Zach's first snapshot. He's due any day.
The chances of us getting pregnant were slim.
So why, after 6 years of trying, did it happen when they weren't trying?
I decided to do the Atkins.
Polycystic ovarian disease affects your blood sugar. So does the Atkins diet. Nikki's doctor explained it.
And he's like, that's why you're pregnant. It's because you were controlling that blood sugar and your hormones were under control.
Alan and Nikki call it a low-carb miracle.
Middle name will be low carb.
They say the other miracle is the struggle getting pregnant.
Our daughter was obviously meant to be in our family before we were able to actually, you know, have children on our own.
If we wouldn't have had the struggle we did, Gracie wouldn't be in our family, and she was definitely meant to be in our family.
But Gracie still can't figure out why they've named Mommy's tummy Zach.
We feel very blessed to have both opportunities, to have the adoption story and then a pregnancy story.
And so do we.
We're family, and it'll always be that way.
So Zach, low-carb Lawrence, will, or maybe Zach Atkins Lawrence, you were suggesting. I'm sure they won't go with either one of those. But he's due, really, any day, like in a week or two.
Oh,
so
congratulations
we wish them
to
luck.
them.
What a